How you been? Good? Great. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. We are back. We're going to go over important priorities. There's a couple things I want to tell you about. One of them's food related. I don't know why I have to make an announcement that I like cream of wheat. But that's what we do now. That's the first announcement. Cream of wheat is one of the greatest fucking things ever made. You can do anything to it. You can add peanut butter. You can add pecans. You can put honey in it. It's a breakfast item. It's been a breakfast thing for me. It is way better than oatmeal. I've been eating this stuff like at least a few times a week. I love it. You do a little pat of butter on the top. Do a little scoop of peanut butter or a drizzle of peanut butter. Get that on the side, let that melt in, and then sprinkle in like a little handful of pecans. Oh my God. Okay. Can you tell that I haven't streamed in like a week or two? Because this is what we're opening with. I had to tell you. I had to tell you this immediately. Every time I eat a bite of this cream of wheat, I go, I gotta tell chat this. My community needs to know. I don't actually do that. It's a joke, all right? I don't do that. I think I thought of it once of being like, maybe I should bring this up on stream. Okay, so let's go over some stuff. First of all, I would love to announce to you that holy shit, I kind of went a little overboard, but I didn't because I want to collect this stuff. We've got an Omega Sega CD opportunity. I've been collecting the Sega CD for a while, and the 3DO, like you guys know. There is now about my Sega CD collection is about like 60 games. I have like 60 or 70 fucking Sega CD games. I went crazy. Now I did have some before. I had some before. I had a ton of 3DO stuff before. This is over the last 10 years, right? But recently I kind of got back into it. They all look fun. Do you collect them? I do. My goal is to eventually, like, I kind of want a complete Sega CD collection. But the problem with that is some of these Sega CD games, you like one of them in particular, or a few of them, you look at, you go, oh yeah, because I'd say like 80% of Sega CD games are between like $20 and $30, right? Because like everybody hates this fucking console, so it's not really thought of as a wow, I loved the Sega CD. People didn't really love it that much. I loved it. I thought it was great. So most of the games are like between $20 and $40 at this current kind of market, I guess you could call it. But some of them are not. And I don't know if I'm going to get those ones. There's an old Kojima game for the Sega CD called Snatcher. This game is like $1,500. And I was like, whoa, that's a lot. Damn. Dude, stuff like this is so weird when you get into this world of sort of collecting and aftermarket stuff. I know we got stuff to play, but just to give you a little bit of a kind of how weird things are. For some reason, the Terminator Sega CD game is like $200 or $300, and then like it's surrounded by a bunch of like $20 to $30 games. And I'm just like, why? Why is the Terminator like $200? And then Earthworm Jim Sega CD, I like want that one. I was like, it's the CD quality audio. It's got all kinds of different things. It's cool. The artwork is great. This shit's like $400 or $500 for the fucking Sega CD version. I was like, holy shit, the Super Nintendo one is like, you can probably get it for like $20. Didn't you spend about that much for Chibi Robo? I didn't spend $1,500 on Chibi Robo. You know what the big one was? This is years ago, and I still have it. Gotcha Force. You guys remember Gotcha Force? That's one of my favorite GameCube games. That game is expensive. And it was expensive 5-10 years ago when I bought it. Yeah, everybody talked shit about that game too when I played it. Remember when I played through the whole thing and everyone was like, dude, this is his favorite expensive game for the GameCube. This is his favorite GameCube game? This game fucking stinks. And everyone's like, get a real GameCube game. Like that Cube game that's $500. And I was like, I don't want that one. Okay. Today, I'm not going to stream for that long today. I wanted to play a little bit today. I think Thursday we're going to do Lego Party with the boys. But I did want to get a stream in. I'm itching to at least hang out for a little bit. So we're going to play. I saw that the Steam Nextfest came out. We're going to go through. We're going to hang out. And I already went through and I got like 10 to 15 of these. We're going to jump through them. I'm very excited about the first one because this first one is kind of the game I told you guys I wanted. And I hope, just judging by the thumbnail, that it's a game that I want. The first game we're going to play is, I think it's called like Bigfoot's Life. Remember I told you I want a game where you just like you're a big ape and you have to like fight animals and stuff? This could be that game. This might be you have to like fight fucking lions in like the forest. It's very possible. I'm so excited. I hope that's what this is. I hope there's a dodge roll. If Bigfoot has a dodge roll, it gets a full letter grade right off the bat. You understand? All right, let's go. Photosensitivity. The game contains bright flashing lights. Oh, wait, what? In the Bigfoot game? Bigfoot Life. All right. Why? What do you mean flashing lights? All right, here we go. New game. Bigfoot Life. Wait, you have to... wait, Bigfoot already exists, right? Why does it... Wait, we have to make our own Bigfoot? There's just a guy's dick right there, right? I hope not. What was that? This game is so stupid. Fur quality, high. Foot size. We're gonna have huge feet? Well, he is Bigfoot, right? I feel like it has to be that way. Body weight. Oh boy. Body camera, face cam. Oh my goodness. All right, let's have him wait, can I make him, let me make him really small with a big head? No, he's gotta be like this. Mode normal, difficult, I can't even change that. Day 1, year 1. Like ever? Welcome to Bigfoot Life. This is your home base. Humans can't enter here. This is your home. You can sleep in shelters to go to the next day. This will also restore energy. This is your home base. Dude, it's like playing Tarn in World of Warcraft. Alright, this is not running that well. This is... what is this view distance? I don't think this view distance should be this high. I don't think the view distance should be this high. I'm seeing the whole fucking game. Hold on a second. Should I turn the volume? Did I turn the graphics down? Should I turn the graphics down? Should I go back to 1080p? I shouldn't have been able to see those trees, I don't think. Dude, you got 50. Yeah, this is 50. This is a fucking monster computer, okay? Maybe I should turn the graphics down. How about is it the fur quality that's doing it? I'll put the fur quality and the texture quality and the shadow quality down. This is not running well. All right, I'm just gonna deal with it. Whatever. This is Bigfoot Lives or whatever it's called. Bigfoot's Life. Dude, what is the other meter? I have energy, food, water, and then what the fuck was that? Where's like I have Bigfoot vision. Oh, I don't have that Bigfoot skill yet. How do you smash? What the fuck was that? All right. We might have to get out of Bigfoot's life in a few seconds here. I want to crush one bug or something first. Here we go. All right, let's smash something. Pick up and throw this rock. We're staying in this. I don't care how bad it runs. This is the game I've always wanted. Is it a turkey? Dude, I thought that was a turkey. It's an upside down skunk. I honestly thought it was a turkey. That was a turkey. Eat more random shit on the ground. Bigfoot's immune to all poisons. Whoa. Fuck you. You want to go? Will no one challenge me? Why? No one will challenge me. Guardian of the Forest. Is he a guardian of the... I had no idea. I told you, he's been reduced to comic relief in every adult animated show. Well, it's me, Bigfoot. Well, it's me. in every single cartoon that is for an older audience. There's an episode where he shows up. And he's like, hey, oh, hey, get out of my forest. Or they give him a voice. Dude, why am I the Dark Souls enemy? What? Whoa, who turned the lights off? I just picked this guy up, I'm holding him. What do I do with him? Who's playing the guitar, man? Oh, there's more people. Get over here. Whatever, I'm going. I'm out of here. Why are you chasing me? Okay, how do I throw? Oh, okay, my left click is pick up. I think I broke it. I broke it. I can't press E. I can't press left click. I can't roar. I'm stuck like this forever. I think I screwed it up. I tried picking up too many people. Okay, that was Bigfoot. Bigfoot's life. It was crazy. I had a great time. It was a fun demo. It was wild. Okay, I can't take the screaming. All right, we'll go next one. Okay, do you want Bubsy 4D? Can I just get that out of the way? I feel like people are gonna, yeah. Oh, well, okay. Did they make him like a zoomer?
Where'd you find that?
They're gonna make him a streamer. Watch.
Probably from an archaeological dig site.
Hey, I'm not that old. Am I?
This is literally you now. No, it is not. I keep thinking of the people screaming in the Bigfoot game.
Have you ever worn that before?
Whoa, brilliant idea, twerp.
Oh boy.
What the heck?
How about that? I bet no one
No.
call me old now.
We want you in your original outfit from the Super Nintendo game.
Yeah,
We're getting a bunch of minus twos for that.
tired of the same old shtick.
You can unlock the original model. That's funny. By the way, this camera has the same amount of battery life as a
Well,
Game
that
Gear.
was weird.
We've been here for about 5 minutes. We're at 80% battery. I love demos. We get to go from Bigfoot's life to this. I miss Bigfoot's life. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like with a little bit more time in the oven, that game could be really fun. I'm looking forward to it. Bubsy or Garfield? Garfield every time.
Oh, is this the start button?
Garfield just is lazy and is kind of eats like pasta and stuff and lasagna. He's really not that much of a everyone that kind of hates Garfield, like ironically. What, he just eats and just makes fun of his like fucking loser owner or whatever it is. I feel like this is Sonic the Hedgehog. I don't know. I'm getting Sonic vibes from this. The music, all the characters, everybody. VR Sims or talk? Okay, what is a VR sim?
VR? What happened to good old CRT game?
I know! Left trigger is glide. I hate that, by the way. I hate that sound he just made. Hitting the pinhead while pouncing will ricochet you. That's kind of fun. That's some innovation from Bubsy. This is when everybody at the convention all gets up. And we go to the Who Can Do Bubsy the Best voice acting competition. And there's like hundreds of people backstage, and they're all lined up. They all get a chance with the microphone. Everyone has to cheer for who can do the best one. And I get up there. I brush off the fucking mic with this sanitization wipe, the alcohol on it, and it disgusts me. I'm number like 200. Put a mic close to my face. I lean in. I do some underneath, away from the microphone first. Put it up to my face. And I know I'm going to fucking nail it, and everyone's going to scream when they hear it. Because, like, that guy right before me, dog shit. Before that guy, dog shit. I'm going to wow him. Hi, my name's Jeremy Albertson. You call me Jerma. And this is Here We Go.
What could possibly go wrong?
Yeah! Everybody fucking screams, and then I get a job. Okay, they took this idea of Bubsy, and they made it... I don't know, how do you make an interesting 3D platformer in 2025? I guess kinda. I'm impressed. I'm not gonna lie. Seems pretty fun. I feel like if you speedrun games, when this comes out, you might actually be... This might actually do it. Oh, Bubsy! What could possibly happen to you? I think you better be a character like that in the game. I like it. Is there more?
I did it! The galaxy map's working now, so we can... Whoa! Hello?
You're Bubsy coded?
Am I coming through to you, losers?
Losers?
I see you orbiting my planet.
The fuck are you doing?
Better not step on
The
our
fuck are you
Bobon
doing?
turf.
The fuck are you doing?
I'm Bubsy. You must have heard of me. B-list celebrity extraordinaire.
I love him.
Never heard of you.
Dude, I got an ET version of Atari, by the way. And I was actually surprised that you can get them. I actually got the landfill game. I thought they put them all in landfills. When I saw it, I was like, dude, that's the landfill game. And I freaked out. No, I didn't get it out of the landfill with my bare hands. Oh, dude, there it is. I'm currently digging through the landfill. Every time Bubsy quips, you should try to one-up him. That's not possible. This character was designed to be a quip character. You got a room full of people writing these lines. I'm just me right here live. Dude, I should play more games like this. I feel like okay, I've always told you guys that games that have 2 buttons and are very easy to just understand are I can play them. If your game is run around and have 4 buttons, I got it. The visual style is interesting. I think the game is good. In a sea of the kind of 3D platformer games like this that I've seen and played and heard of over the years, this one feels pretty good. I like the Bubsy aesthetic right now. I don't like that fucking costume though. I'd love to see that changed.
The kids seem excited to talk to you.
I hate that. What the
Check it
hell?
out. We're open
That
for
head
business.
flip was...
Some free upgrades for my epic adventure?
Ugh, cringe. And
You're cringe.
definitely not free. Just let us know what you
I am getting Sonic the Hedgehog vibes. It is the music, the kind of overworld area where you kind of hang out and the electric guitar plays. Okay. Cool.
Ooh, can't wait to get
That's better than the one that I had on.
Never looked better.
That one's even better.
Now this I like.
Hedgehog style.
These outfits come with pants.
Hello?
I'm not sure we can fix that.
Is it he's standing, this is not all right where he's standing right now, right? This is not cool. He needs to put clothes on right now.
Ooh,
He really did. I feel both attacked and seen at the same time. Look at look at what he's saying here. Ooh, oh, ooh. Maybe I am like Bubsy. Am I like Bubsy? Maybe I should use him as my profile picture. I don't know. Is that it for the demo? Or do I have to get more stuff? I'm good with moving on, but that was fun. I liked it a lot. I think when the game comes out, it's going to be fun and people are going to like it. And if I'm wrong, then whatever. I've been wrong about half the stupid shit I've ever said in my whole life. Bubsy 4. And the Great Muppet Caper. Whatever the fuck this name of this game is. You're just tricking us into thinking that Bubsy was cool all along. Okay, we got... I'm going to play this one because people want me to play this one. It's called Final Sentence. And I'm going to embarrass myself. I don't care. We're going to play Final Sentence Demo. If it's a spelling game, I'm screwed. If it's a typing game, I'm screwed. If it's a combination of both, I'm double screwed. Game starts in 10. What? What do I do?
Welcome contestants. The game begins now.
Games. Whoa! Somebody's end line with enter or space. Did I type this? Shift is optional for capitals. Ah! He's gonna kill me. Shift is optional for. I'm dead. I think I have it reversed. Okay, I'm good. Round 1 cleared. Am I playing with other people right now? Empty line ends a round. Oh, fuck you. Dude, I got a sick new computer and a sick new keyboard for this. What? Did I get it wrong? Mistakes? Ah! 3 mistakes start roulette. Uh-oh.
Congratulations. Player 40. You have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
What is this fucked up world? I just came in 3rd place out of how many people? Dude, my words per minute was 48. My accuracy was almost 100%. That's crazy. Now let's add commas, dashes, dots. I heard somebody get killed. I'm sorry, it fucked me up. Failing here is fucking bad, isn't it? That's not a good place to lose, man. Oh. I 3 mistakes, Russian roulette. Oh no, he's gonna kill me! Don't do it. Oh, dude, you know what? Here's my problem. This is my biggest problem with typing. Okay? My issue has always been, I can type fast, but my fingers, I have to look. My fingers, let's say I want to press T. I will move to T and I will push in the space in between T and Y a lot of times. I go like in between. I almost slide through and press in between. And I think I know what's happened to me over the last 20 years. Mesh keyboards became way less popular. When I say mesh keyboard, a lot of you know what I'm talking about. Mechanical keyboards and individual depression-based keyboards with the switches and individual buttons spread out a little more is where I have the issue. I can type really well on a membrane or a mesh keyboard. but it's the fact that this is for gaming. Mechanical keyboards for me, perfect, because it's individual buttons. But it is cope. I know it is. Why did I start typing banana? Why? I'm just kill me. I typed B for banana. It's always banana. It's always funny when somebody gets out fucking immediately. Oh my god. I think I'll be alright on this one. Let me get through the alphabet. Come on. Wait, what?
Player 7. You have
Somebody already
other
got
players
to
will
Z?
now be eliminated.
I just typed in the word moon and somebody's already on xylophone? Oh my god. There's no way I'm gonna win any of these. Okay, here's all I care about. I don't type. What is the average senior citizen typing speed in the United States? While there's no definitive universally agreed upon figure, research suggests that the average typing speed for adults age 65 and over is between 25 to 30 words per minute. As long as I don't fall below that, I'm good. But not why not. But not why. But not why. When yes is no, then if... Okay. This is some Yoda type shit here. You do not, but done. Oh. You not do. Make without made. Oh my god, I'm gonna smash this keyboard. No, I'm not. I love this thing. I is you, but you not me. Like a caveman wrote this. Like a caveman editorial. I is you, but you not me. They am inside the think. No be, no do, no mean. Yes? Dude, keep the caveman shit up. I can do it better. When you get rid of this stuff and you make it... Oh, man.
Congratulations.
I'm better at the caveman typing.
You have won. The other players will now be eliminated.
That was everybody. That was the entire room of everyone. Just got annihilated.
Begin
Why is it why, but not why?
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
How did somebody tell me? How did you fail so quickly, man? You're messing it up for everybody else. Dude, that guy fucked it up for me so bad. Like, how he lost instantly. I need to turn off the fucking audio. Whatever. Dude,
Congratulations, player 32. You have won. The other players will now be
yeah, whatever.
eliminated.
You give me a microphone. Let's do it the other way. You give me a microphone, you give me a script to read. Let's do it like that. You want? How about we perform on fucking camera? How does that sound? You want to try that? How about I read it? How about I read it and read it well and read it with a fucking passion with performance? Let's see what place I place then. You want to see what place I place then? You give me a roll. Give me a Shakespeare roll. I'll go up there and do it. And I'll be in first place. Sorry, I can't type very well. Caveman brained theater kid.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins now.
All right, here we go. What does the dog say? Woof woof.
Welcome, contestants. The game begins
Ah,
now.
what the fuck? I can't be the guy that goes out first. I can't be the guy that makes everybody laugh. That's what he did to me. Oh, what does the dog say? What does the cat say? A ding 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 ding. A ding 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 ding. Remember you all liked that song? Yeah, I do. I remember when you all used to sing that shit. The fucking everywhere you went, it was I'd hear it at the drive-thru. I'd hear it at Walmart. Everybody sang that song. Oh no, you were so funny when you did. does the mouse say? Oh boy. I spelled it wrong. Please don't kill me. "39th place." That's okay though. Out of 100? Out of 40? What? No way. That's crazy, man. I'm sorry. There's no way. 3 words per minute. I'm at 50 words per minute. I don't know. How can I compete? I talk into a microphone. I don't type into a microphone. Yeah. How about this one? "Good afternoon. Dear support team. I wish to report a serious problem. I kindly ask for I'm doing it my way! It ain't gonna do it. It ain't gonna go off. It ain't gonna go off. What? Whatever, just kill me. I feel like it's weighted. Dude, I'm hitting S and shit. I threw it on purpose in the beginning. This is what happens to me on fucking Discord and shit too, man. Like, I will, this is what I do. I'm substance, not reason. Do you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm substance. I am substance, vision, no reason. No, here, let me tell you something. I will sit there and I'll write up like 5 paragraphs on like a Discord message. I don't even give a fuck what it looks like. I'm just going. I'm gonna get this down. What I'm writing a whole thing here. Boom, throw it up, puke it out. Substance. Here's what I wanted to say. Here's what I want it to be. I want it to look like this. I want it to sound like this. I want it to be like this. Here's what's gonna happen. Next scene. Bingo. Exterior. Here he comes. Let me tell you something. After you do that, I don't give a fuck what it looks like. When I'm done, I'll go over all the bullshit. There'll be a bunch of misspellings. There'll be a bunch of run-on sentences. There'll be a bunch of thrown-up bullshit. I will go clean it up. I'll make it look good, and then I will present it. Okay? Almost everything I ever send to anybody is edited. Not because I'm trying to change the narrative, because I am stupid and I just type too fast and I puke all my thoughts up in an hour. You proofread? Congratulations. No, I'm saying like I have nowhere at all. I don't care at all about if there's any mistakes at all. It looks like fucking shit. It looks like a child wrote it. And then I go through and I make it look like a man wrote it. All right, let's do one more. And then I'm going to move on. But I like this one a lot. This one's fun. I'm going to really dial in for this one. Okay, well, that's a fatal error. Okay. Well, I guess we're moving on now. Cairn or Cairn? Cairn. It's like a climbing game. Is that me?
Hey, Climbot. Go ahead, answer.
Hey, Arthur, it's Chris.
Looks like Borderlands.
Pick up the phone.
Hi, Chris. Sorry. Look, I've not really got a whole lot of time to chat right now.
Absolutely. Just touching base to say we're good to go here. And I gotta tell you,
She touched her nose
we're
to
all
the
fired
ground.
up.
That's...
Rooting for you to become the first
You
human
can
to
tell
set
how
foot
old
on
I
the
am,
summit of
'cause-
Kami.
Yeah, sure.
Doing that would be like,
Okay.
no, I can't. I'm not even going to try to do that.
Call me back.
I feel like 10, 20 years ago, I probably would have tried to do that and
Come
been
on,
like, oh, maybe I
Climbot.
can.
I'm ready. Let's do this.
Okay, here we go. Oh my god, that's 1 million people! Do we really want to see all this? I can't even see the wall! Okay, so move limb, and then climb. Wait a second, dude, hold on. I think you... Okay, it's left is every limb. You just have to lock in place? Okay, interesting. Get out of here, this is my spot. I'm like panting. I'm climbing on smooth rock. I gotta go quick. Rest right here. Rest. I was climbing up a wall like Spider-Man. Here we go. I gotta get that left leg up. That right leg's gotta come up right now. I'm very uncomfortable. My character's freaking out. My controller's vibrating. Oh, uh-oh. That's not good. This is bad. Okay, I made it. Ah. What is that? Recall. Ah, there we go. Outside of the climbing gym, serious injuries can be fatal. Find a site and pitch your tent to save your progress. Okay. They're right here. This is a strand type game. Wait, I can cook food? This is not just a climbing game, this is a cook food game. I can make chocolate milk.
Delicious.
Chocolate drink. Hot chocolate. Not the best setting to enjoy it, but who can say no to chocolate? Tape fingers. What? Select a finger? I think they're already taped. I can also repair my pittons. I don't think I have pitten scraps or whatever it is. Okay, open bag. What a... Whoa, okay. This is weird. This is my shit? I shit in a bag and keep it with me, right? Alright. I think I'm just gonna go. This is way more in-depth than I thought it was gonna be. I'll be happy if I get halfway up where that orange guy on the right is. Oh, that person's dead. Sorry, dude. Good luck next time. You are fucking dead. Oh no! I'm sitting there laughing at that person. It's gonna get me killed. How do I, where's my inventory? Where's my inventory? Inventory is B. You fucking asshole. Why did I do that? I can't fucking believe it. People might think that I did that on purpose. But I genuinely was like, well, pressing B didn't work. I guess I have to hold it. This is my journey? Okay, why did he do that? Oh my god. I don't even have an explanation as to how that happened. It's like I just fell off and decided, you know what? I'm gonna go this way. Did I not see that the world ended and I just walked off the bridge? Was I trying to take a selfie or something? Other person. Okay, I blame that person. You fucked me up. So, all right, can I push somebody off? They did a WWF wrestling off the top rope swan dive in front of the camera, and it blew what I was doing. Wait, maybe they weren't. Maybe that wasn't on purpose. How dare you die in front of me and stress me out and distract me from what I was doing? Good. I think I can rest right here. Careful. There's not you don't got a lot of options here. That's a good move. Good move. Slow it down. Easy. Nice, dude. Nice job. Get out of my fucking way. Get out of here. Go find your own rock. Look at how big this rock is. This rock is giant. You have to pick my spot for the rock. Go find your own rock side. Imagine somebody yelling that at you when you climb it. Get out of here, this is my rock. Go find your own rock to climb. Yeah, it's the same trajectory that these people are going. I think this is the end of the demo up here. All right, do I get in somebody's like YouTube shorts about this game by just jumping off the edge when I get up there? I saw something crazy in Climb. What's the name of this game? I found this new Steam game on a Steam demo. It's called Cairn. When I got to the top, I was not prepared for what I was going to see. Watch to the end of the video. Like it's a long fucking time. The video is 40 seconds long. Make sure you watch to the end of the video. It's 40 seconds. I fucking hate computers. I was thinking about getting more involved in YouTube. Remember I told you before hold on, give me a pitten.
Great.
There's a few video ideas that I've kind of had that I thought would be funny. There's also the whole thing with being more aware of that space. Because I have the second channel. I've got a bunch of editors. There's other channels that make videos and highlights and stuff. And with all the kind of like AI videos and shit, like I got to get more aware. I just got to get like kind of control of my own spaces again. And I might make some fucking videos too for fun. You need an Instagram? No, I don't want social media accounts. That ship has sailed so long ago. I'm not starting a social media presence. I'm ending my social media presence, if you want to talk about where that's going. I'm predominantly talking about like short form, like Twitter, and I just don't do it at all. But I do have to be kind of acutely aware of everything else with YouTube videos and new editing and editors, and especially, like I said, with all the kind of AI stuff where there could be so much just slop produced. I don't even know what is what right now. I'm in the process of kind of figuring out what I want my like YouTube presence to even be. So there are some ideas. There's a lot of cool, good editors. There are a lot of good editors. And I think there are other channels too that I would want to like legitimize as well. Let's go. All right, I'm doing it all in one go. What the hell was that sound? I thought it was I thought that was a fucking landslide. All right, just go. Oh no! Oh, I'm good. I'm good. Yeah. All right, I did it. So now what? I just win? I did it. I beat the demo. I'm so proud of myself.
Are you ready for Cammy?
You climbed the wrong mountain. This is gonna be good. I feel like this is gonna be a fun game. Congratulations. Oh, this is everything I did. Just gonna gloss over the fact that I jumped off and just like committed suicide over there on the right. Okay, we're not gonna pay attention to that part over there on the right. We don't need to see that part. We're just gonna do this part. Okay, coming up next is how about Wanted 3D, Dead or Alive? This one looks like I'm gonna love it. It's kind of a boomer shooter, but Wild West. Normal difficulty, moderate resistance. Let's go.
A long time ago,
ass slap
I was
audio.
part of a band of outlaws, and we managed to steal a great bounty of gold. There was our leader, King Ace, great at gambling and greater at swindling. Billy the Quick, one of the fastest gunslingers out there. One-Eye Sam, a beast of a man and a real dead-eye. And finally, me. They thought I hadn't earned a true nickname yet, so they called me the Nameless Rider. 'Cause they didn't want to share with a rookie like me. They turned on me and handed me over to the lawmen.
I love the little grass PNGs.
And during my time, I've only heard whispers about where my former amigos have been. Guess it's the only lead I have for now. And before I end their miserable lives, I will strike fear in their hearts as the Nameless Rider.
Okay. I love the human sprites. Something also that you'll see in a lot of the Sega CD games that we play later. I love the human sprites. They're so fun. Weird. Okay. Is it? Got him. Yo, I can't believe the game's in 3D. I know, dude. We're in another dimension. Will there ever actually be a 4D or a 5D game? What would a 4D game be? What is the fourth dimension? Well, Bubsy already did it, but that's marketing's not accurate. Smell-o-vision? But that's not 4D. Time. Well, didn't Animal Crossing already do that? Animal Crossing is a 4D game. Free shit. What a fantastic game that really was.
Ladies and gentlemen, if I could have your attention for 1 minute and 1 minute only. Watching this stream for the next 30 seconds will give you an opportunity of a lifetime. Free shit! Free shit incoming! Stay on the video. There's potential for free shit. That's what you heard. In all capitals. The title of my video says free shit. All you have to do is like, retweet, favorite, and share it, and tell your friends, tell your mother, tell your father, send it to school, send it to your friends, and tell them to click it, tell them to touch it, tell them to say hello to it. That's all you gotta do, and you gotta make sure that you tell people it was me, Jerma95, that sent them here. Tell them everything about me. Tell them to watch, tell them to click, and make sure you like his potential to get that free shit.
That's probably one of the best first-person shooters of all time. The Wild West is an interesting genre because it feels like a lot of developers' first person didn't really get explored that much. What was that game called? Call of Juarez, right? That's one of the only FPS that I can really think of that was a genuine mainstream video game. The Red Dead games that were third person. Redneck Rampage does not count. I'm sorry, it doesn't. Nowadays, and I'm gonna look, okay, yeah, I'm 40 and where this is bad. A lot of you, you all agree with this. I know a lot of you do. I would much prefer, and tell me if there's a game like this because I don't know if there is. I have 6 shots in this, and they have to be very accurate. It's not like slide, jump, slide, jump, or it's not just unload like 500 bullets. Then no, I'm not gonna play Counter-Strike because there's a okay. My perfect game is, pause this for a second. My perfect game is a first-person shooter with a skill ceiling. I'm going to describe Team Fortress, but whatever. I want another Team Fortress type game. The skill ceiling in Counter-Strike makes me not want to play it. Right? There's a skyscraper level of skill ceiling in these games where if you're really good, you'll destroy everybody. And it's like I can't even play in a game with a lobby because my level is like the first floor in the elevator. I want a game where the first floor in the elevator can operate in the same lobby as the guy in the executive suite at the 50th floor. And how that works in a game like Team Fortress is there's so many weird variables that even the guy jumping around, quick scoping everybody, is gonna get hit by a stray demo man crit bomb. And it's gonna shut his streak down. There'll be a heavy on the cart that you just cannot stop. Maybe you can. But there's a lot of equalizers in some of these games. I like games with a skill ceiling that's high, but not so high that I just will never see it. And I'm not talking about the blue shell from Mario Kart, because I don't like that. Right, okay, if I just looked down this hallway and there was 10 people down this hallway and I went, oh! And then the bullet, it goes into first person cam and it homing missiles into everybody in that hallway. By the way, they could be 100 yards away. I don't want to do that. I don't want to go, oh, look, I found the super shotgun. Cool. Are there people down there? I think there's probably 5. Their spawn is 100 yards away. The kill feed is crazy. No, I don't want that. I want the skill ceiling to be high enough, but low enough. It needs to be a Goldilocks scenario. Too many explosions and you've got yourself a spam dog shit game. Too many ultimates, and you have yourself a spammy dog shit game. Too little explosions, and you have yourself a... It's impossible to do anything because there's one guy that's sitting in the window that's going to kill every single person who's unbelievable at the game. They'll never lose. There's a Goldilocks level of explosions that has to be in the game. Or deterrence, area deterrence. Do you not like Overwatch?
Yes, I can blow the mine open wide.
I don't really like Overwatch. I liked Overwatch when it was 2016. But even then, the year or two that I liked playing Overwatch, it's kind of was just like, okay, here come, we're going to turn the corner. And... rain from above! I am here to stop you! No! Oh, intriguing inquisitions. Oh, I don't know, whatever the fuck they all say. You just hear, it's like voice line spam and like the screen blows up into like 15,000 different colors. I have no idea what you just said. Okay, what I said was there's always a push scenario where there a bunch of ultimates just happen at the same time. I don't want ultimates in this perfect game I'm talking about. There are no ultimates. There's the same fundamental issue with all multiplayer games. And then matchmaking, right? Then, okay, well, what about matchmaking? Now you got matchmaking. So now, we're all the same potential skill level, but some matchmaking is worse than others. But I don't know, I kind of don't really like matchmaking. Okay. I like the fact that there's like a spee walking around. You know what I'm saying? I like how there's a guy just kind of over there, just doing nothing. And he's like learning the fucking controls. He probably has a mouse that he just plugged in for the first time ever. And he doesn't even know how to, his sensitivity's probably too high. Skill-based matchmaking is dog shit and ruined everything. Yeah, I kind of want to like be, I just would rather just kind of join a server. Depends on the game and the player count. Yeah, there's no, look, I don't know half of that world, how that works. I don't really play a whole lot of multiplayer games. I could tell you that I wish every game would just be Team Fortress 2. But that's like saying, you know, ever since Super Mario 3, they just should have never made another platformer ever again. That's dumb. That's a dumb thing to say. I remember, I'm going to make a comment here because we talk about like, oh, since Team Fortress 2, it's been like 20 years. And I thought when I played TF2, it's like, oh my god, dude, here it comes. Here comes like, we're going to get so much crazy fucking multiplayer games. They're going to be so fun. I'll give you a story about Diablo 3. Dude, when Diablo 2 was out, I remember me and my brother talking about it. We would sit around and we go, man, technology's getting so much better. Can you imagine how unbelievable these games are going to be when we're older? Imagine Diablo 3, dude. Are you serious? They have like Pentium 4 processors now? That's crazy. It's going to be so awesome. I remember the Game Informer Diablo 3 reveal. And I remember I was shitting in college. I'll never forget this. I was reading the Game Informer while I was taking a shit. And I was flipping through it and I just kept going, this is Diablo. It's a new Diablo game and it's new and it's got, look at the graphics and look at there's environments. You can react to the environments and there's going to be items. And dude, since me and my brother talked about Diablo 2 that way and how excited we were about the future of video games, I can tell you, there ain't been nothing that's come out. I was so excited about it. Like, dude, we're going back to D2 is the last time where it was like, holy fucking shit, Diablo 2. I've been waiting for a replacement to that game for 20 fucking years. And I feel like the industry, the indie stuff is where it's at nowadays, right? I feel like that's kind of the way it is. Guys, I think the indie developers are the ones that are willing to take the risks and are willing to try new things and make things as like interesting and great. We're all, dude, how much time do you have? Being, you know, pie in the sky 16-year-old going, this is going to be incredible! And I feel like I've been stuck in Diablo 2 limbo since I was 16. Why did I think I could hit shift and do a dash? Fuck. I may have crashed the game too. I don't think the developer expected anybody to fall in here. But yeah. I think that the game industry went down a road where everything has had to be a lot of the AAA stuff. Let's just put it that way. Because I'll tell you, if they had just made, and maybe this is a shit take for some of you, but I'm just giving you my experience. If Diablo 3 was just a continuation of Diablo 2 with updated graphics and a shitload more uniques and a little like the story kind of maybe could keep going or do something else. I feel like people just want to reinvent franchises every fucking 10 minutes. I just wanted more of Diablo 2. Just give me more D2. That's all I want. All right, this next one is called Reanimal. Reanimal. You're complaining about them making the same thing over and over again, but not... Oh, I want to respond to this because I'm seeing how much of an idiot I am. Complain about them making the same thing over and over again, but also want the same thing? No, I think it's more like companies started to try to innovate on things that nobody cared about. Like ways to make as much money as possible. Right? Like the innovation in making a game better became an innovation on how to increase the amount of income that the game was making. That's what I mean. Games had to start to become revenue drivers rather than just like pieces of media. That's where the innovation went. For the last, I'd say, probably 15 years. And again, this is not the case with everybody. We got the whole Dark Souls series and all the things into Elden Ring and Night Rain. All that happened in the last 15 years. There's still amazing innovation, but I would just like to see more. I don't know. Just pass the fucking bong already, man. Dude, you won the internet. Yeah, I'm just trying to fucking exist. I'm just trying to live, man. You know what I mean? Here's your Twitch gold, sir. No, I don't want your fucking Twitch gold. I don't want any upvotes. Downvote this stream. I also think that having a sole lead game designer with a vision is better than 1,000 people trying to change everything that happens with the game from start to finish. I think you have 2 or 3 people that are the fucking people leading the project and not like 1,000 people needing to change everything and tell you everything about, all right, well, we need to add this, we have to put this in that game, it has to be like this, it has to be like that, and we have to be, the profit margin has to be like this, you have to go through marketing, put it through marketing 5 times before you send it back to the lead designer, then the lead designer has 10 people on it. I have to get that approved by the co-secondary lead designer, who then has to get that approved by the C-suite, then that goes to the marketing people, and then it comes back to me. And it's been telephoned so many times that it's not the game that I wanted to make. I'm very much a let the wild guy with the whiteboard cook for a little while, and then we just make it. When's the Candle 2 coming out? The Candle 2 is going to be Candle 1 DLC. It's the Candle 2. I just laughed at my own joke. Yeah, I did. I'm sorry, everybody. Well, I didn't laugh at my own joke. This is what happens. I visualize a scenario in my head and I laugh at it. I don't know if anybody else does that too, where you like make up an entire scene in your head that you watch. You see it play out in color. And it's just like, oh, that was funny. Like I can just literally right now have the Muppets just kind of just dancing in front of me right now. No, I'm not hallucinating. That sounded like a hallucination, but it's not. The Muppets are there's Fozzie. He literally is going, hey, and he's waving at me. Not in real life upstairs. Stop taking Tylenol. Oh, shut up. I can't visualize my thoughts. I can't relate. Something that I think we talked about before is the notion that there are actually a lot of people that can't. People think and see and hear in different ways that we're learning about now. And by now, I mean like in the last 50 years. That's a dumb thing to say that I said now. Like, for instance, when I say the word apple, can you see an apple? Like up in a different dimension in your head? Because right now I have my monitor, I've got the chat over here on the left, I've got controller in my hand, but I also can see I can make that apple whatever I want. I can make it a cartoon apple. Fozzie Bear just came over, grabbed it, took a big bite out of it in claymation style. A lot of people cannot do that. And I did not know that till like the last 5 years or so. We've talked about this once or twice before. And some people can do that, but they can only do it in a very specific style or way. When you say, hey, can you see an apple in your head? Yeah, but it's not a 3D plane, or it's only a cartoon. I can't visualize an actual real apple. I can visualize part of an apple, and that's very interesting. Some people might even think in words. Like you see the word apple, you don't actually see an apple. I think in black and white. That's another thing too. Some people probably don't even potentially think in color. And then I think but more deeply on this, and it's like, I don't speak any other languages. And That's really interesting to me too. Because thinking in a different language, or not translating anything, being able to think in a different language is something I cannot even comprehend. I'm picturing a baby breakdancing right now. Nice. Now I am too. Isn't that crazy? Telepathy exists already. Don't believe me? A pineapple upside down cake floating in the air in front of Zeus, god of the gods. See, right now, shitload of you just got that. You just saw it. You literally just saw that floating in front of Zeus. I just transported an image into your head through language and through communication. What? He's flexing his god powers. Bro, that's called listening.
But wait, and what is listening? Batman? What is listening? Isn't listening just a little thing that I put up there, Batman? See, Batman, when I talked about exploding the boat, you thought that. You saw it, didn't you? I think that makes you a little bit evil yourself, doesn't it, Batman?
No, Joker, no way. I'm not evil.
Well, when I said that, you visualized it, didn't you, Batman?
No.
I guess one could say that.
I'm trying to do mouth sounds, but you can't hear it. And then, Batman's sitting across the table, and he's like, oh, okay, Joker, what I want you to do is I want you to visualize something for me. Visualize the bottom of a fucking shoe. Visualize it's a size 12. It's a boot, and it's part of a latex suit. And I want you to visualize that right in your face, kicking you in the fucking teeth. Do you see that, Joker?
Well, yes,
And then he kicks him in the face. Hard, right in his teeth. Can you direct the next movie? Give me the whiteboard. Hey, you get me a whiteboard, a handle of Jack Daniels, 3 ham and cheese sandwiches, and one of those Dunkin' Donuts box of Joes. And I get you the new Batman movie in fucking 3 days. Visualizing you gassy. Well, you're actually getting banned. Ban that person. And I mean for real. I love the atmosphere of this game. It's really cool. And it's an indie game. It's not AAA game, so I like it. Right? Let me be clear on that too. I like a lot of AAA games. This is not like, well, I'm not going to play a AAA game ever again. There's a lot of AAA games that are still very good, like we said. Name one. I mean, Elden Ring is a AAA game, guys. That's one of my favorite games ever made. Bloodborne. One of my favorite games of all time. I'd be full of shit if I told you otherwise. That's an old game? Elden Ring is considered an old game now? What are you talking about? What's another AAA game that's come out that in the last 3 years that I actually really, really loved? I really enjoyed it. Let me think. Oh, I know. All the Resident Evil games. Resident Evil 8, I enjoyed it. I thought it was good. The Resident Evil 4 remake was spectacular. I think Capcom's been doing some pretty great bangers recently. I think like the Resident Evil remakes have been great. You literally said fuck Capcom playing Resident Evil 8. Yeah, and then I came around to how good... Look, you get in the raw opinion when I play a game. If I bump my head on a chandelier in a game, I'm going to tell you it's the worst game of all time. Just don't listen to a word I say about a game until I complete it. I will get a misinput and I'll tell you, just don't buy it. The game's terrible. Because like I accidentally walked off a ledge that I didn't know was there, and I blame everybody else but myself. Wait till the final verdict, okay? Although, for real though, it was like 75 FOV and you couldn't change it. What do you want me to do? Not scream into my webcam? Oh, how do I duck? What's the duck button? He's gonna look under. Do we gonna make a break for it? He's gonna look under. He's gonna see me. He's gonna see me. Oh no, he's not. I almost just got shown. We go? Are we good? All right, let's go. Welcome back to Top 5 top 20. I'm going to break down the top 20 scariest parts of the Little Nightmares 2 demo. Here are the top 10 times I said, oh shit, in the Little Nightmares 2 demo. Oh shit! Where do we go? Where do we go? I'm going this way. Oh, fuck. Whoa! Oh shit! Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Okay, so what I want, whoever's editing this, I want you to do that top 10 bit right there, and then have the oh shits be cuts to the times I just said it right there, even if it's a jump cut going 1 second in the future. You know what I mean? It'd be like number 2. I'll give you the numbers so you can do it. So this is the, I'll give you the voiceover right now. Let's make it so you get a good clean audio on it. Welcome back to the Scared Network. No, delete that one. Something that you don't understand is scary games and me don't mix. That's why I'm going to give you the top 5 biggest oh shit moments from the Reanimal Demo on Steam Nextfest. Steam Nextfest is a demo showcase of games that have come out that are about to be out in the next few months to years. That's a ton of cool games, hundreds of things you can check out. This is, that's gonna, people are gonna think it's sponsored. Wait, don't use that one. People will think it's a sponsor, and it's not. Cut into the middle of that one, this one. It's been super cool, and I've enjoyed it, and I've been really, cut. Number 5. Oh shit! Number 4 is a big one. Oh shit! Get a load number 3. Oh shit! Big scare at number 2. Oh shit. Number 1. Oh shit! Okay, so the last, like, you know where to put them, right? I think that might be kind of funny. Just, you know, just make that a YouTube short, right? Did that just be like a 30-second YouTube short? Yeah, but then people will think it's real. Here's the thing. I know it's like, okay, you can make that shit a YouTube short, and then people are gonna fucking hate me. You know, people are gonna watch that and be like, this dude's a fucking idiot. I hate this guy. I don't want people to think I'm actually really doing that. I feel like the heat to take from that is, this dude, who's this like, who's this top 10 YouTuber asshole? And then they watch any of the videos that I've ever had, and they watch any of my streams, and I can come across as that guy, right? Sometimes I go, what the heck just happened? They're gonna see that, and they're gonna confirmation is gonna be confirmed. And their first impression of me was that video, and they're gonna keep it forever. Dude, I got introduced to you from the sus guy picture. You don't have any dignity left to lose. Yeah, but I didn't make the sus guy picture.